We're here in Angri-La. Not Shangri-La. Totally different. Yes, you have. Now shut up and get out of my way. You fuck. Learn your place, son. I am going to rest and I'm going to give money away. Oh. Still nothing. Motherfucker. Alright, I want to deposit 4,000. Okay, 4,000 will get us nearly. Once we get to about 100,000, we're gonna take that money out. You have any libraries around here? Oh, you have. Oh. Hey, baby. Yummy. Wouldn't want that. Yummy. Well, oh, God. Yow. Well, you just gave the inhabitants of this place the first boners of their lives. What's this? Hi, baby. Sex is what I want with you. Well, where is he? I guess he's in here. You know, I haven't seen him in a while. A side quest.
I welcome you once again to Angri-La, honored luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
Not Dalai Lama, completely different.
I you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? This is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang.
And why didn't I get that opportunity?
That was not.
Now I really don't like Heliodor. They stopped me from meeting Grandmaster Pang.
You would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the world tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
No!
Noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
Is it Grandmaster Pang in lingerie? In her undergarments?
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
Speaking of first boners, if I had to train with her, I would have my first. Well, nah, I had a boner earlier than that. Alright, anyway. What's in here? Library, maybe? Hold on. It would have been my first real, like, ooh, boner. How about that? You have any libraries? I want to read stuff. Hey, baby. Does he get to hang with you? Because that would be awesome. There's nothing here. Grandmaster Pang, remember that name? My beloved Grandmaster, of whom we've already seen Rababa with? Well, she's got to train us too. Thank God. Because I cannot get enough of my Grandmaster Pang. She makes me want to pang my crotch.
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline.
You lack discipline.
Students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history. And of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends.
See, Hendrik, you and I have hope.
Training was complete. Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed.
What about Serenica?
Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
Alrighty. And do you have something to say? I didn't really give myself a chance to read it, so I'm sorry.
Welcome to the field of discipline.
You lack discipline.
The age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang. Princes of Dundress.
Why did I get a chance to do that? My life sucks.
You might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the age of heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Yeah.
Pang was a harsh master.
And she was gorgeous.
Disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times.
Wow.
The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
God, I love her even more now.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it.
And he is.
Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Yeah, we get some grub. Then morning comes, and now we have to go do what we can to get my luminary stuff back.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way.
Yeah, how come the heroes never wake up in time?
Still alive? Perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
And I could have tried to look up her robe. She'd paddle the shit out of me if that. Every time she'd bend over, I'd be like, hi, paddle. Every time she walk up the stairs, I'd be looking up. What are you doing? Nothing, paddle. I would like it more with you sitting on my lap, my love. And of course, if you were looking at her sandals, that's a paddling. And if you were looking out the school window, you better believe that was a paddling. What's up, guys? Okay, don't talk to me. I need to go somewhere. I need to... Where am I going? No, Lama. Not to the discipline area, no? You weren't just planning on feeding me, right? I have to kind of destroy Mortigan, who's kind of hanging over there, kind of. He's sort of making a mess of the planet. I can't just sit here and be like, hey, good food, see you later. I've got stuff to do. I mean, I need to, you know, get this done. Need your help. Look at that, my son. That's a present.
And the Hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong.
Pussy!
We were unable to reach him.
Pussy!
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed.
You talk like a woman. Alright, let's go. I got it. Pussies!
So I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see...
Pussies! Excuse me. Sorry, you get cough.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
That you have. So who's the hot woman that's going to take her place?
To offer some assistance.
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
You bet.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you.
He's kind of like Rab.
We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
It's sort of... but he's not... I mean, he's okay. He's not bad to have because we need another character, and I would like one that can heal us. He's more of a healer than anything. For fuck's sake, with it clear my throat. Ooh, hello. But again, good time. We're gonna get to the campsite. You got some nice looking women here. Hey, baby. We're gonna get to the campsite. Ooh, there's... Well, there was a side quest. We're gonna get to the campsite. We'll stop there, but let me just double check. Get this side quest. Monk wants you to show children understand by defeating a monster with a particular pet power. Do I have... Oh yeah, Blazer Clay. That's no problem. We can do that. Not a problem. Hi, my baby. Alrighty. So what we got with the tribute there? You only have 33,000 experience points to get to the next level? Dear God. Hey, baby. Alright, we're not going to try to take on every single challenge because level 39 is really good at this stage. Again, I think if you're level 50 something, you're in good shape for the game. Okay, so the mountain is right here. That's why I needed the flying hornet guy. Pardon me. Alright, what we got here? Any metal? Staff of anti-magic. What the fuck do I need that for? I don't even know that uses staves in this game right now, motherfucker. I guess when we get Rab back. Not to give it away. Don't worry, I got it. I do this all the time. Why don't you have, like, excavated holes for me to go through? I keep having to crawl through these claustrophobic slots. I plan to do some slots myself. Okay, so... Orthy! This is what we had to fight with Rab. Wow. You got that critical thing going on, do you? Yeah, it's not gonna do much. Yo, you're just in my way. That's rude. A black dragon. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Holy shit! Actually, wait a minute. He doesn't attack this little bastard. What the hell am I talking about? Out of my way, pal. Meh. What's this? Yeah, he just accompanies us. Sorry. Misinformation. Nah, I don't want to fight you. You guys are fucking annoying. There's only one of you. And then you attack again. I don't understand how you do that. I don't understand how you can keep attacking. Well, we don't have a choice. We have to fight you. Because this thing is blocking me. What the fuck? Oh!
Triumph was never in doubt.
Shit! This guy is amassing criticals at a rate that goes beyond anything I can possibly adhere to. Or imagine. Another Black Dragon. I think I'm done with you. No! No! What the fuck are you doing, man? It's a fucking black dragon right in front of you.
They will be ours.
Dipshit. Now it's gone. Congratulations. You just fucked up a chance to get a fucking dragon. Fuck.
How can this be?
Ouch.
My friends.
I remember when I used to play old JRPGs as a kid. I would heal my characters after every fucking battle. It was insane. Now I'm just walking around. Why do I get horse shit? I mean, there is... You again? Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, hit a critical. No. Well, at least it wasn't horse shit. Where's my... There you are. Want to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, what do you got here? Sorcerer's Ring. Well, I don't need that now. I don't have any sort. Oh, there you are. I really don't need it. What I need to do is I need to get to a campsite. Again, when you only have two guys, it sort of kills your momentum and your ability to destroy stuff. I mean, if you only fight one or two at a time, it's not too big a deal. But the Dragon Riders are actually two enemies in one, so... That's when it becomes an issue, when you're fighting two enemies at once. But let's get to the save point. Shit. It's right here. Let's get to... Yeah, okay. This is kind of rough because I really have to use the bathroom and... Only about 25 minutes, fuck. Well, here's the Hermit. Oop.
It seems we are too late. Is this the Hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful, uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition. Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace.
Not a problem. You love women, and I do too.
But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... By the skies! Can it really be?
Lord Robert!
How'd you not know it was him, you little bastard?
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No! He is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return.
That's the point of no return.
There may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how? Is this even possible?
I get to see Master Pang.
Ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return. Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
You got it. I need him.
Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
Alright, this is what I'm going to save, and we'll come back. That's not bad. We'll start from there. So let's save, and when I return, we're going to go into the place between life and death and all that. I'll see you then.